Hi, I'm Tim Smith. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to plane a wall and then throw some drywall up on it. I'll run through the list of tools that you'll need to do this project here. We have a straight edge, also known as a level. You can use the edge of a piece of plywood as well if you want to. The main tool we're going to be using today is a planer. This one here is from Drywall. You can get it from any brand, doesn't matter. You need a utility knife to cut your drywall. You got joint tape. Got joint compound. You're gonna need some drywall screws to hang the drywall. This is a taping knife. This is a joint knife, 6-inch. You have a 3-inch joint knife. This one has a slight taper to it. Helps you get into some of those harder spots. You have a drywall jab knife, then a mud pan, and then you got a drill to throw in all the screws. So to start this project, you're going to want to find on your wall where your crown and your studs is. Our crown on these walls are these two studs. So we're going to take our planer here, and you want to take the depth adjustment here on the front. You can see those numbers. It'll give you a different depth of cut. You don't want to go all the way because you don't want to take off too much material. So we're going to start off with 3/64. And we already found where our crown is, which is about right here to right here. So that's where we're going to be planing to get the wall flat. So you want to have safety glasses on because this thing will throw wood chips everywhere. And you just start up and then you go all the way up the wall as you plane. You want to get your other stud. And after that first set of planing, you're going to want to go through and check your wall, see if you need more. On ours, we do need a little bit more, so we're going to make a second pass. It's a very messy process, so if you can use a vacuum, do it. Then you're going to check again. We're getting a little bit closer. We're going to want to throw another run on there. This time we're going to adjust the depth. We're going to go a little bit deeper on the cut to 1/16 of an inch. Now if we take a look at our wall, it should be pretty good. Yeah, it looks nice and flat on our straight edge. So we're going to move on to the next step, which is going to be hanging drywall. I'm going to go ahead and move some of these tools out here. I could use this stool. Now I already have my pieces of drywall cut, and I'm going to demonstrate a couple of different types of taping joints. But for you just throw your drywall out in your 4x8 sheets, or if you're using bigger sheets, a little sawdust in the middle. So I got my top piece here. This is just a 4-foot piece of drywall that I already cut. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some screws. These here are just 1 5/8" drywall screws. Typical standard drywall screw for hanging rock. You want to grab your boards. Obviously, if you're hanging full sheets, it'll be a little bit heavier. Just want to get up. Get it on your edges. Get your single screw ready so you can get it pinned up. Get it nice and squared up on your wall. When you're putting in screws on drywall, you don't want to break the paper, you just want to recess the screw slightly. Use a drywall square to mark out where you are, but you know our studs are on 16 on center, and we can see them because our sheet is right here. We're just going to go ahead and put a couple more screws in. Hold our rock on the wall. Typically you'd have, screw spacing in the field and around the edges. I'm not going to follow that right now just because this is a quick demonstration. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and grab our other 2 pieces of drywall. Got them over here pre-cut. Bring them over. You most likely won't have to do this on a typical house unless you have taller ceilings and you're using 8-foot sheets. Here I just wanted to demonstrate some of the different tape joints. This is just some of the edge banding in the drywall packaging. Put that up nice and square. Our screws in there. Remember to not break that paper. Important. Butt that one up. Our last piece. Everything nice and square, as much as you can. Oh, no, I missed the stud. That's the hole we're gonna have to patch when you miss the stud there. You can get in there and angle it. Don't want to angle it too much because it will break the paper. Just like that, if you angle it too much. You want to try to be as flat as you can. Alright, those should be good to go. Throw one extra screw in there. Make it a little easier to tape. Now this isn't really the right drill for this. You want to use a drywall screw gun, but I do not have one of those. So the next step is you're going to want to take your tape. You'll roll it out to your distance that you're going to be taping here. You can cut it with a knife or something. I usually just tear it. That's your first piece. And if you're doing a larger job, you'll typically have a machine or a specific tool that will tape everything and mud it all at the same time. But if you're just doing a small job or repair like this, you just do it by hand. You got your 2 pieces of tape. Now what you want to grab is the joint compound. Peel the lid off. Make sure your mud pan is clear. You'll take a good scoop out of there. Throw it in the mud pan. Some guys will mix this up before to get the right consistency. You're looking for something, you know, not too wet and slimy, but it's you know, able to flow. This pre-mixed stuff is usually pretty good. Looks like that. It's a good consistency for taping something like this. And what you'll want to do, there's a couple of different ways how people tape drywall. Me specifically, I usually throw my mud on first and then I'll throw some tape in there. You just want to go ahead and smooth that out as much as you can. You don't want to have too much build up there. You are going to have a lot of squeeze out if you have too much. You want to go ahead and grab your tape. There's a little seam there. Some guys put it in, some guys put it out. I've always put it in. You guys kind of want to pull on your seam there just a little bit. And you take that seam and you stick it. Alright, there's a bit of a camera issue, so we already have the tape set, but what you want to do is just kind of go along and you squeeze that mud out of there, set the tape. We're going to do it again here, so you won't miss out too much. Grab some more mud, throw it in your pan. want to go ahead and smooth that out a little bit. Don't want too much material there. We'll grab our bigger knife here. Scrape off some of that dry compound. Got our piece of tape here. Set up. Joint right in there. You don't want to overlap the tapes too much because you'll end up with a bump there. Go ahead, set it with our fingers. Make sure everything looks nice. Grab your taping knife. Go up, squeeze everything up a little bit. And then you push down all the way till your tape lies flat. It'll come over it with that excess mud. Lock in all the corners and all the edges. Bring it all the way down. Make sure everything's nice and locked in. Like I said before, we are going to be coming back over this with another coat to just feather everything in a little bit better. And cover all these joints up so you won't be able to see them. Get everything as smooth as you can so you have less sanding to do in the future. And that's what your joints will look like. And then you'll come back later. You grab your big taping knife or your feathering knife. You'll come back and you'll drag across and kind of feather everything in so you don't see these hard tape lines. And then just one more thing is, as you're finishing up, you just want to lightly come by and patch all your screw holes here. Can't get to those ones up top. You just want to throw the minimal amount of mud you can in there. That's less sanding for you in the future. Go ahead and bring the camera over here. Show you some of the joints. That's what you're going to want to look like. It's a little bit rough here in the middle, but those are what you want your joints to look like. So that's kind of a basic on how to plane a wall. Another aspect I didn't cover in this video is how to shim a wall. That's using paper shims. I couldn't find any at the store when preparing for this project, so I just decided to do 2 crown studs there. But yeah, it's basically you just rip them with the planer, get everything nice and flat. This will help you with everything from, future painting and all that, and making everything look nice, to installing flooring, everything's nice and square. And then, doing horizontal and vertical tape joints. Thank you guys for watching.